You hear the greenhouse coffee effect? Come on. Now that we're listening. Okay. All right, this is called The Cool Girl, and it starts off with a quote from Gillian Flynn. So, educational shit.
Educational shit! Don't sue us.
Men always say that as the defining compliment, don't they? She's a cool girl. Being the cool girl means I'm hot, brilliant, a funny woman who adores football, poker, dirty jokes, burping, who plays video games, drinks cheap beer, loves threesomes, anal sex, jams hot dogs and hamburgers into her mouth like she's hosting the world's biggest culinary gangbang while somehow maintaining a size 2. Because the cool girls are above all hot. Hot and understanding. Cool girls never get angry. They only smile in a charming, loving manner and let their men do whatever they want. Go ahead, shit at me. I don't mind. I'm the cool girl. Men actually think this girl exists. Maybe they're fooled because so many women are willing to pretend to be this girl. For a long time, cool girl offended me. I used to see men, friends, co-workers, and strangers giddy over these awful pretender women, and I'd want to sit these women and men down and calmly say, "You're not dating a woman. You're dating a woman who has watched too many movies written by socially awkward men who'd like to believe that this kind of woman exists and might kiss them." I'd want to grab the guy by his lapels or messenger bag and say, "This bitch doesn't really love chili dogs that much. No one loves chili dogs that much." And the cool girls are even more pathetic. They're not even pretending to be a woman they want to be. They're pretending to be the woman a man wants them to be. Oh, and if you're not a cool girl, I beg you to believe that your man doesn't want the cool girl. It may be a slightly different version. Maybe he's a vegetarian, so cool girl loves Satan and gets along great with dogs. And maybe, or Satan, it's S-E-Y-T-A-N, Satan, whatever that's pronounced. Maybe he's a hipster artist, so the cool girl's a tattooed, bespectacled nerd who loves comics. There are variations to the window dressing, but believe me, he wants a cool girl. So who's basically the girl who likes every fucking thing he does and doesn't ever complain? How do you know if you're not the cool girl? Because he says things like, "I like strong women." If he says that to you, he will at some point fuck someone else. Because "I like strong women" is code for "I hate strong women." Okay. Yeah, that's from Gone Girl. Alright, I usually don't reference quotes I use. They're primarily used as a setup to precede the other little things I'm writing about. However, I like this quote. It's a bit of an attack, but that tends to be the unfortunate side of making a point. Hooray for this woman. She seems like good people, or honest. Either way, it's well said. And since she's denounced the cool girl as fiction, I'm free to write about it. Here's a note to the man-made perception of the cool girl. We'll call her Betty because Betty is fine. She's simple with dimples and loves to unwind. She's kept if it's clean and remains in the pristine. What a lofty perception for anyone to have seen. We'll call her Betty because Betty is blank. An idea built kilter to modern restraint. A thought process and shape as if created in paint, like a delusional beast or a patron saint. We'll call her Betty because Betty is here. It's where you left her, old fool. Now could you be a dear and base this woman in heart, not out of your fears? You know the type, a few flaws between the ears. We'll call her Betty because Betty is designed. A lovely old gal that fits great in your mind. A mad fiction at best and dead with her kind. Such a sad little thing to be a good time. We'll call her Betty because Betty is fake. And it wasn't her doing, make no mistake. A Prince Charming reverse, living a story's fate. A lonely creation we were supposed to date. We'll call her Betty because Betty isn't real. Some things just have to be made up to find her appeal. So, I guess that's it. We can follow the cool girl next to dragons, white knights, and all the other fictional things used to create emotion. Goodbye, cool girl. We'll see you in sitcoms. Thanks.
Give it up for Benjamin, everybody.